I have salutations, this is something Fawful, and welcome back to Let's Trinexx Triple Crown Challenge. I have the game audio way too loud right now, and I'm going to fix that after this attempt, probably. Or I could just leave it way too loud for the entirety of this recording, except I'm not gonna do that, because that would be bad for my ears. So, once I, die, we will be right back. So, be right back. Alright, that should be a better volume now. Anyway, that was a really good first attempt, actually, which, is somewhat, surprising the first attempt went so well, because I just realized what I forgot to do. And so I'm gonna quickly do that now, is, my TV is not on game right now. AV mode. Game. You can't tell what I'm doing, but I'm doing a thing. Alright, let's do this. You are a thing we're gonna fight. I thought I was just gonna walk into him there to be perfectly just alright. I don't know, I'm recording this yesterday, like, at midnight, so I'm actually gonna be recording the bulk of this episode the day it goes up, which is a new, thing for me. Alright. Come on, just... I don't know, I'm not super feeling it right now, but, like, I want to get the thing. Stuff! And, so, this might be a shorter one, because this challenge is a thing that maybe I should turn the, delay back on. It might have been helping me! Or maybe I should turn the volume back up, actually. Like, it certainly wasn't hurting my, attempts at this, which is kind of weird. Like, come on, me. You're better than this. Oi. Like, as much as I honestly wouldn't want it to be the first attempt in an episode that gets it, because, like, why did I just stand there? Gonna, fill the rest of the episode with. But, excuse me. Anyway, I was just playing Splatoon for the first time in a while. All it took to convince me to play again was basically Game Guy asking me to play with him in direct sense. Not specifically me, but me at the same time. You know what I mean. Anyway, I need to dodge that, and I need to miss, and then die. All of those are very important steps in my quest to make this ridiculous video series. That, like, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly think this video series has went flat, but I'm not gonna disagree with the people who keep clamoring for it. Even though I think that's literally one person that actually, like, really cares. But, I don't know. I think he just likes watching me die over and over again in a video game. In which case, he should watch Donkey Kong. Because that LP is going well. I mean, it's not as death-filled as this, but, yeah. I decided to do a death count in it for the opposite reason of Kirby. Anyway, with that out of the way, as I've stated, this is probably going to be a shorter episode because reasons. I like how I'm now getting impatient for that menu, even though it's really not that long. Maybe I am me and you are you. What would you do if that wasn't true? I don't know. That's the wrong button. I'm going to pause like a mutton, then immediately get killed because I have the improper build. Anyway, we're going to try this fight again. Something hand. I need to slash that face and then win this race because you know I have to go. Oh no. I need to record this more often, but I just need to be in the mode to record it more often, and then things will... What?! Oh! 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 Okay! Okay, I'm not sure if you saw what happened, but, I've only used 2 ice magic right now, fire magic right now. This is... This right here, like... This is my best attempt ever. Okay. Focus. I mean, I've already lost set advantage, but, okay. Really? Didn't I only miss once? Alright. This makes me so sad right now. 2, 3. Okay. Well, we've learned a valuable lesson here today, at least. That when they glitch and stays icy extra long, just keep slashing at it. It works. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry I'm being, like... I'm just so disappointed in myself right now. Why did that have to go that way? Why couldn't that been it? I would have been very happy with that being it. Anyway. Try again. You know, like you can. Wish you could care, but you frankly need more hair. I don't know where I'm going with this, but, yeah, I'm just, that flattened me, like, these videos. Why did I decide to do this? Like, actually, you can tell I'm not in the right mindset for this right now, I think. And so I'm sorry, but this is going to be a shorter episode. But like, I just haven't been in the mood in the 2 chances I've had to record. Like, cause like, I didn't have to record and I didn't because I didn't have to. And then since I've had to, like, basically what it comes down to is I even when this is the thing I need to record least, if I feel like recording it, I should record it because I don't always feel like recording it. And now in the 2 chances I've had since I've needed to record it, I haven't felt like recording it, and now I'm out of time. So, you're getting this. And I, like, kind of feel bad about this, which is why, unfortunately, I'm gonna be, leaving this one off shorter, but if I, have a recording session in my next 2 recording sessions where I feel like recording this, you know what? I'll, give it to you next week again, because this is, like, half a video, but, like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I don't feel like recording this right now. I honestly kind of feel bad putting this video out here, but what can you do? I don't feel like playing it. Sorry. I have, well, returns, salutations. I'm not really sure what to say at this point, but really sorry for that first part of this video. Long story short, I was going to release this, last week, but I just wasn't feeling this game that day, and basically I only get 2 recording sessions a week. Like, 2 days. If I don't record in those 2 days, I'm not recording that week. Because, just the way things are, it just works out for me that way. Because that way, there's no background noise during this period, which happens twice a week for me. Well, happens every day, but most of the time I have to be on sleeping pills by this time because it's late at night. Which is why you'll often hear me talk about being up at all hours in the morning. And neither of the days I had last week was I really feeling this, so we got that. And I just wasn't happy with it, so, I decided not to release it and, take Sunday off and instead release it this week along with a proper Trinexx video merged into one. So, there's that. So, basically what it comes down to is I need to be more, preemptive of recording Trinexx even when I'm way the heck ahead in it, just because I don't know when I'll next feel like playing it. But at the moment I do. Like, I'm never really sure going into the recording if I'm gonna feel like it or not, but at the moment I do, and that's what's important. Alright, not getting it this time. Let's try this again. So, yeah, it's Friday night. I record on Fridays and Saturdays since I'm talking about this. Friday night, 11:01. It's actually Earth Day right now. I don't feel bad about admitting when I'm recording because my recording has been so good lately that, like, I don't need to hide the fact that I'm recording, like, when I am, because it's not like it's not going to be uploaded for forever like used to be a thing that would happen. But no, I've been good lately, and I'm happy about that. I've been a productive week at work, got everything I needed to get done, and so I'm being panicky about, like, the, it getting glitched. And so I'm wasting magic I don't have to waste. Which is brilliant, and now I'm dead. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot more rapid fire now, as I've mentioned, which is nice. So otherwise, but yeah, I've been just busy at work. It's, kind of right now, I don't really talk about, like, this is going to be a more vloggy series, probably, from here on, just because it's a good way to fill time when doing the same thing over and over again indefinitely. But, I've been super busy at work, because, for those who don't know, I write software to test software for a living. It's the best way to describe what I do anyway. I'm technically a member of the QA team, but I don't actually do any testing at this point, other than my own stuff that I'm testing, or like third-party products that I'm figuring out how to use for the team so that they don't have to do it. I do all the legwork for them, and I also write stuff to assist them in like the testing tools we're making. Anyway, point is, I like used to be a team of 2. Now it's literally just me because the other guy left to start selling stuff to stupid people. His words, not mine. Anyway, like, ooh! Well, I died. But, so, I've been super busy because of that. But I had a good week, got a ton of stuff done, bunch of things should be off my plate now, which is nice. And, like, I got more done than I was supposed to this week, so I'm like, feeling good about that, and that's definitely helping my mood right now. And I just had half a clip, so I have half a clip to have in case I run out of juice. Things are looking up. And I am looking dead. So, I'm going to retry. Now, since I've been 2 weeks since the last Trinexx, even though I tend to upload this every other week, although it's not... Even so, it's not supposed to be so scheduled, because, I want Sunday randoms to remain more random, so, in the future, it'll probably become less scheduled than that, especially when this project eventually ends. You're really not supposed to know what you're gonna get on Sunday, if anything, is the idea. Or just things that, like, I'm okay with recording only once every few weeks, or once a week, or whatever. This one, I didn't expect to last this long. Well, I expected to take this much parts, probably, but, like, I wasn't expecting to run into hiatuses or difficulties recording it, and if I just, like, stick it out and record it more often... That is the wrong button, me. I'll be able to get it sooner, I think, which is what I'm gonna try and do is, at least record a session of it, both recording nights each week. Which means I'm gonna progressively get a ridiculously huge buffer of this, but that's okay. But I figure if I do that, assuming I'm in the mood, at least somewhat, and, like, they won't necessarily have to be full videos even then, necessarily. I keep saying I'm gonna do things like this, then don't. But maybe it'll be different this time, probably not. Obviously, I'm gonna record a full video here because this is going up on, Sunday morning. Well, assuming I remember to upload in the morning, that is. I'll be editing it tomorrow. After sleeping, because I haven't slept yet. So, there's that, is just enjoy this delve into my life, because I don't know what else to talk about? I don't know, I am not game guy. I cannot, like, do extended LPs of black screen the game the same way he can. I have a feeling, though, by this point, even he'd be running a little dry on commentary. Although, maybe I should be, like, making, I don't know. That's the thing, like, What am I doing tonight? Like, I don't know. Also, I was just bad last weekend. No, that wasn't even last weekend. I was gonna say the weekend I recorded the Donkey Kong, I was just playing the bad, but that wasn't even last weekend, so I can't even blame that. That was just me being dumbfounded by my own stupidity there. You have a head. Just thought I'd mention that. Excuse me, a little bit of a burp there happens. Why am I'm just off right now. I'm noticing that. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm enjoying myself. I'm playing bad. I'm enjoying myself though. Which isn't really something I was doing last time. Which is me being really bad. I think I know what's throwing me off, and I need to get it out of my mindscape. It was a fluke. I thought I was gonna reproduce it there. I am now down a thing. Okay. 1, 2, nope. Alright, we can do this. I've done it before. That's a blatant lie. Well, I have and I haven't. Like, A, I've proven it possible. Like, cause I can do the second phase toolless with this sword. And I'm pretty sure I accidentally did this challenge in my stream. Like, effectively did this challenge. Of course, it didn't have the pressure associated with it, and I think I was playing on the Super Nintendo, which meant like I had a bit better lack of input lag, but I'm just gonna go around. This is a horrible, horrible idea. Alright, I'm gonna miss. Did I even get, yeah, I did not get hit that time, but what little does it matter when I'm completely boned in the armpit? It doesn't, and apparently there's still people upstairs awake, which is why I normally don't record until now, because, normally by now the, people upstairs are abed, but they're not right now, so, well, it sounded like they weren't. I don't know, I might be hearing things. I kind of have the game music louder than I'd like it right now, but, in some ways, I think it's better for me to have the game music louder, because maybe it'll prevent me from randomly whispering for effect, and then you guys not even being able to hear me hardly. It's kind of dumb when I do that, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I start talking like this, and then you can't hear me. Why am I doing it if I know you can't hear me when I do it? I'm not out of it yet. Now I'm out of it. And I think there was a brief audio burp there, but you know, I'm just never gonna replace this broken capture card, am I? Okay. Alright, there we go. And we are already having been dead. I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, you know, I just thought I'd mention the ice rods always look like it has an ice crystal to me. Right? But the fire rods always look like a red paintbrush to me. I know it's supposed to be fire on the end of the rod, but like, it's always looked like a red paintbrush. I mean, I get it. It'd be, like, really hard to, effectively draw fire that size without it looking like a paintbrush. And, like, it really doesn't, but, like, that's what my mind interpreted it as. Is as a paintbrush. My, young... Arrgh! Oh. Anyway, we want to load the restore point. Try again. Crack our knuckle, except not because it didn't crack. Crack our other one because it did crack. And try this one more smash. Oh, you're dead. That's the wrong button. Once again, I want this. Dodge. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm dead at this point, but not necessarily. Okay. I was doing pretty good that time, but it happens. Alright. Alright. I'm feeling decent after that attempt. I am no longer feeling decent. Okay, well, I wasted a fire! And I'm really annoyed about that. But I was gonna say, the theory is still there. Under pristine idealism. I now know it's possible to miss twice. The crazy thing. Via divine, deep magic. Mind you, but, it's still possible. And sometimes you can't miss at all. Through equally divine, deep magic, even though I am atheist. Just weird that I'm saying the word divine. But I don't believe in stuff like that, but that's neither here nor there. I'm also, like, the most, like, positive view of religion ever atheist. For those who are curious. Okay, I'm on the schedule 22B. No! Oh, that was going good! I had him in my scope! I believe I can do this, I really do! Like, not like that I can't, but like, this is why it's just a thing. It's because I believe I can do it. But, this is going to be the last attempt for this episode. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. And start recording this, anyway, end of episode, bye. But I'm going to, at this point, something Fawful. I have signed out. See you all next time.